Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So we are back here at the little village house after spending a bit of time in the main house, which was very nice, but now I need to start working on one of the biggest projects of this house, which is gonna be the facade. So I mean working on all the walls from the outside. They are looking really bad right now and I would like to change that. So yeah, here I got also the gutters that I need to install on the roof. There's many jobs to do in the future weeks, so yeah, I'm gonna have some helpers hopefully for most of the project. So yeah, this is gonna be very nice. And today I need to organize myself, clean everything a little bit, and yeah, make a big clear up here and upstairs, and then hopefully I can start on the outside to see what I'm gonna find under this render and to see if I can leave some of these stones apparent or I need to render everything again. We will see that on the future days. Probably it's not gonna be the easiest project to film because I'm gonna be working a lot. So I'm gonna try to film as much as I can so you can enjoy all this progress also. But for now, let's start the day. Well guys, as you can see, we are back here at the main house, and well, as you can see, the grass is quite grown, but I'm very lucky because this week's sponsor is YARDCARE, and YARDCARE is a brand of lawn mowers. They got the robotic lawn mowers, and then also got this battery lawn mower. So yeah, basically this one works with 2 batteries that you can charge at your house. I personally charge with my solar panels, so this is gonna be free energy lawnmower, quite interesting. So yeah, what we have here, we have the bag, 45 liters for the grass, and then we also have the handle, which have a little electric screen here with 2 modes, and then we can regulate also the handle here with this, so we can install it here, very low or a bit more high. So yeah, that's it. And then here we have the size of the grass, which because this time this is very high, I'm gonna go for the top one, for the maximum high, and then you can do a second pass with the short one. So well, what I'm gonna do right now is cut a little bit this grass, and then I'm gonna let you know my opinion. Let's go. So what I can say about this cordless lawn mower, nothing bad, it works really good, I am super happy with it. The batteries are still full, so I will be able to do all my garden with this lawn mower. Pretty happy. I'm gonna let you all the links in the description, so check it out, and now let's keep working. Okay guys, so as you can see, we managed to get all the wall clean. So now I can say that I'm gonna try to leave all these stones apparent because they are really beautiful. I really like the wall, how it's looking right now. Even this little feature here, which I'm not sure what it was, probably it was an oven inside or something, but I think it's gonna look pretty nice once everything is gonna be rendered. And yeah, we'll try to make all the joints with the brush. But yeah, for that you will need to wait until next Sunday. Right now I'm gonna start, but I'm gonna film it for the next video, so I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. This video was taking out all the old render, and the next video is gonna be making all these big change on this facade. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye bye.